Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Toyota Camry, this generation right here from year 2015, 16, 17. If you guys have one of those, you have a problem where the AC air conditioner blows hot, warm air. We'll explain what can easily, guys, cause that, okay, and how to fix it. But first, we will explain which fuses and relays you need to check, because most people will start wasting money on parts and diagnostics you don't need, guys. Always check your relays and fuses, and then we'll explain what else can cause that. Another thing, we'll talk where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste your money and time. And why it's important to test fuses and relays, all that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, engines, transmission. We show you how to do practically almost anything, guys. We even do body works. We have more than 12,000 free repair videos on our channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Now, on Toyota Camry, guys, Camry, if you have that generation, we'll be making a video for every single fuse, every single relay. Why we do all that? Due to the fact that if you're in the middle of nowhere, you need to find where your fuel pump fuse is located because your car cannot start. You can just watch that video, 1-2 minutes, you replace that fuse, that relay, you're back on the road and you're back in business, guys, because otherwise, if you don't have your service manual, it could be really complicated. Sometimes it's hard to find. There is abbreviations that most people do not know, so we try to make it really convenient for you. Another thing, guys, if you need to buy parts, tools, fuses, relays, okay, you see that you have all these different kinds of fuses, guys, okay? You have different kinds of relays. You have these special fuses, by the way, that look like this one here. Check this thing out. We will put the links in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste your money and time. So let's start on it now. So now, guys, if the AC air conditioner blows hot, warm air, what can, guys, easily cause that now? So multiple things, but let's explain which fuses we need to check first. You guys have two different fuse boxes in this car, and we'll demonstrate, we'll be working on both. We'll be demonstrating on this 2007 model. First, open the driver door, 2017 model, excuse me. Under the dash, look above the pedals on the left side, all the way in the dash, you will see one white cover. Remove it and you'll see an interior fuse box layout that will look like this one. Before we continue, guys, let's explain quickly why it's important to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below, specifically to that video. Please check it out. Here, guys, we'll need to check 3 fuses. The first fuse that we need to check is 1, 2, 3, fuse number 3. Okay, this one here. Then things get interesting. This is fuse 4, 38, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuse number 10 will need to be checked as well, right here. After that, guys, okay, you will need to check fuse number 25. This one right here on the bottom. You will need to check that one too. Now, for relay, okay, if you open the hood, this is the engine fuse box right here. Open that cover and you will see the fuse box layout there. You have a few relays, but none of those are for the AC compressor, AC clutch. There is very limited information, but most likely the function of the AC relay is building that computerized relay that is known as integration relay. Now, guys, what else can cause the air conditioner not to work? Number one, if you have a leak in the system, it could be a hose, compressor or radiator condenser leaking. That freon will come out and the system will not work. So if you're low on pressure, that can happen as well. Over time, you may have a very, very slow leak, and over time, cars will lose some freon. So you may need to just add some. Number 3, it could be bad AC compressor. 4, it could be bad AC clutch. Number 5, it could be, guys, bad AC pressure switch. This is the switch on the high pressure AC line that detects how much pressure you have in the system. We have videos on our channels how to test one as well. It could be, guys, bad radiator fan, bad radiator fan relay, bad radiator fan fuse. If your radiator fan doesn't work, your air conditioner will not work most likely, because the engine computer will deactivate it, so your car will have less likely chance to overheat. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.